this house. There's some whores in 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 this house.
Hey y'all, this is Shay.
And this is Shanae.
And this is Streaming While Black. We are that podcast that shades the internet and pop culture all the time.
All the time.
And we've had a very busy fucking week.
We have. So, we got a lot to discuss this week. So.
Oh, yes, we do. And we are starting with WAP.
WAP.
So
I love
the damn song.
I love it.
And
I love it.
The damn thing.
Uh-huh.
So, I like the video, but the song.
The video was my favorite. I love the video. The video was my favorite. And then so what do you think about Kylie Jenner being in the video? What do you think about her being?
Like, bitch, why are you here? Seriously, what is it that you getting from being in this motherfucking video? What are they getting from you being in this damn video? Why are you here? You do nothing.
Yeah. So what is that girl that sings? Didn't even notice. I always forget her name.
What's her name? Normani?
No.
Or is it Rosalia?
No. No.
I mean, they were in the video, and then Hannah was in there.
Yeah, it was Doja Cat. Did you see Doja Cat in there? I didn't see her in there, but she thanked Cardi B. Doja Cat.
Where?
She was in there. She was. Yes, she was in there as well. Also, I don't know if this is but I think Asian Doll was in there as well.
Who?
Asian Doll. I know for a fact Doja Cat was in there. Because she thanked them for allowing her to be a part of the video. And I did not see her.
I mean, she could very well have been on the cutting room floor because I don't remember seeing her.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm almost 98% positive that she thanked them for being in the video. She was in there somewhere.
I gotta watch it like a third or fourth time because
maybe we need to watch it again and see, because there are supposed to be other rappers that are in that video as well. So we'll watch it.
Suki Hana was in there at the end. Like everybody this is what I remember. Everyone that's in that video that wasn't Cardi, that wasn't Megan, they were at the end. So,
yeah, I think they were part. And I'm not 100% sure, but I kind of think that they were part of the dancing part. For you, I don't know. No. Either way, I enjoyed it. It was really.
So I enjoyed it, but what I didn't enjoy was like all the flack that the video got. I swear, every single fucking time a female rapper does a video that's explicit, here come the Dusty Nigga Brigade. On schedule, like these niggas is crawling out of basements, off fucking couches that don't belong to them, talking all this shit. Like, maybe if you took the time to focus on getting your own fucking life together, you maybe time to be criticizing a fucking video.
Yeah. I saw a post on Facebook that said, if y'all like WAP, we're gonna treat you guys accordingly. If any of you females like WAP, we're gonna treat you accordingly. Pretty much like, and then some guy said, had a post about, he doesn't want his daughters to hear this and think that it's okay. And it's like, how old are your fucking kids? Like, I mean, are they really on the internet looking for WAP? Because if they are, then there's a fucking problem.
I got 2 words for that punk motherfucker. Trolls, nigga. Seriously.
And if
you need to be a parent to your fucking kids and stop letting the internet and TV and any other type of media
absolutely
raise your fucking kids. Stop being fucking lazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's just all what it boils down to.
I agree with you 100%.
But like, no, these motherfuckers is really out here like acting like they wasn't raised on fucking Dog Pound and Big and all of these motherfuckers. NWA.
Too short.
Like all these niggas like Future. To see all of the fucking energy when Future shit drop. Cause this nigga is getting ready to be fucking bitches and Fendi and Gucci flip-flops and telling all about the shit. He ain't taking care of none of these motherfucking kids.
Yeah, going in and out.
Probably because I'm hype. like what they're doing is shocking. Like nobody's ever done it before. Every penis that raps do this shit on the basis, and y'all y'all be trying to emulate the shit. Future does the shit all the fucking time.
All the time.
Dropping soon. So is he gonna get that smoke too?
Moneybagg Yo, he does it a lot. Black Youngster, he does it a lot. Like if you listen to all of their songs, they're no different than what Cardi B and Future put out. All they talk about is sucking and fucking bitches and hoes, and
you know what?
Just doesn't make sense to me.
No, my auntie status is kicking in. Let me go ahead and remind motherfuckers how we used to go to the clubs not that long ago, and niggas was really kicking it and having a good time to the window, to the wall.
And did they say sweat? Did it say sweat drop down my balls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I heard.
Remember the Yin Yang twins?
Yeah.
Wait to show us they dick. Really be clowning with the amnesia and want to act like all of a sudden y'all good Christians.
It seems like whenever rappers come out and they do things like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion did, they always get backlash. But when the male rappers do it, they don't, like, it's okay. Everything is okay. Nobody has a problem with what they say. So I loved it. It was definitely I loved it.
My battery done ran out.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch video. Before I continue on, wait a minute, hold on. Let's see here. Folks, I do apologize. I had to switch video because, well, niggas need a new battery pack. So, but carrying on with our tirade about this shit, which is probably just a sign to let us know to kind of wrap this shit up. But yeah, this is some bullshit. Like, man, y'all need to find other things to concern yourselves about. Like, why must y'all be dusty? Why must y'all be hotepery? Why must y'all be these niggas? Like, why? It gets you nothing. You know, but you know what's free? Shut the fuck up, it's free.
Free.
That is free all day.
All day.
Time is free. All right. So, and then didn't you say something? There was something going on with Tory Lanez?
Yes, Tory Lanez finally spoke up about, well, he didn't really speak up about the situation with him and Meg Thee Stallion, but he did post and say that he is quarantining with his family and he wishes Megan Thee Stallion the best. After you shot her, you wish her the best.
Care about that Oompa Loompa?
At all. At all. You wish her the best. After you're in both.
How about that?
Nigga, go on.
Don't nobody care.
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right. Moving right along, because again.
What about Azealia Banks?
Huh?
Let's talk about Azealia Banks.
Yeah.
So she posted on Instagram, I'm sure Twitter as well, that she was ready to end her life, and that before she ended her life, she will put out a documentary, and hopefully people will be able to understand her more when they watch her documentary. And that goes to say that mental illness is real. We say that a lot on the show, like a whole lot, because we really believe that shit is real. And, you know, as much as I don't care for Azealia Banks, I really wish that, you know, she would go seek some help. And I don't mean that in any type of disrespectful way. I just really think that she needs to get some help because, you know, mental illness is real. What do you think about that?
I mean, I feel bad for her because, I mean, yeah, mental illness is real.
Oh.
It's you can't, there's no way for, if you don't suffer from it, there's no real way for you to really truly understand how that affects your everyday. Especially when you're on social media like 24/7, or especially if you depend on social media to further your career and get you some bags. So my heart goes out to her. I wish her nothing but
What's
positive vibes, and my heart goes out to her because, you know, that's crazy when you feel like you're done. You've done all that you feel like you were supposed to do on this planet. I hope that she doesn't do anything drastic. I do hope that, you know, she remains with us. I don't wish death on anybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But
So we'll
hope,
prayers.
I do hope that she does have sincere friends and family that are able to rally around her and make sure that she's all right, because she's clearly reaching out. She clearly wants some help. And this is one thing that I know for a fact. That is that when you are suicidal and you are looking for help, you don't necessarily want to end your life, but you are looking for help. You are crying out. You do the things that she's doing, which is saying, hey, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You really felt like it was the end for you. It's a wrap. You're done.
You wouldn't even put out anything.
No, you don't put out anything. You just
you don't do it. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. So again, and I'm not trying to downplay her plea for help at all. I'm just trying to, I guess, bring some clarity if there wasn't any clarity for some people. But that's just real. Like I said, I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it.
No,
life is fucking hard.
It is. It is.
It really isn't. And like, I don't look down upon anybody that's struggling through this life, because this shit is crazy.
Oh,
like, it's not easy. So I wish her the best. I hope that she can get help. I don't want to see her depart this planet before her.
Absolutely.
Or, you know, for all this could be her time, but I would like to think not.
Yeah.
I hope that she does well. I mean, I hope that she gets healthier.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to something a little, since we're talking about potential death, let's talk about potential life. So,
let's talk about
if you've seen this, let me see if I can share my screen. Let's see here. Have you seen this coming up for you?
Yes, I have. I'm so, like, I love their relationship. I am so happy for her. I mean, she seems very happy. She seems like she's very happy, and I'm very proud of her. And that is so Bonnie and Clyde. It's like bad bitches. Like, I love it. I love everything about it. And I love everything about it. She did a very, very good job with this photo shoot.
I did too. I thought that was very unique. I thought that was very
different. Very different.
I think for her, I don't like to use on brand as a phrase a lot, but for her, that was very on brand. I don't think it took away from her image, what she's put out there. I really enjoyed it. You know, I don't listen to a whole lot of current music, but she is, and I like me some Tiana. Sometimes I send little shit to the hubby, like, listen, this is how I'm feeling right now. I do like her. I do like the energy that they put out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving along to Tiffany Haddish comment, Jaguar motherfucking right.
So knowing they
this
like they was
I've
been knowing they were fucking. Like, I knew they were fucking. I mean, they were spending way too much time together. And when people were speculating that they were in a relationship, I believe they really were. They're the type of couple that are people who really don't put their business out there a lot. You don't see them in the blogs a lot. I don't think so. Do you see? I mean, I don't see Common a lot in the blogs, and I don't see Tiffany Haddish a lot in the blogs. Do you really?
Tiffany is always running her motherfucking mouth.
Yeah, she is, but I don't see her, as far as her personal business, you don't see a lot of her personal business in the blog. You do? Okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why? Let me retract that. You said you don't see a lot of her personal business in the blogs.
That's what, yeah. I don't.
Okay. Do you really need blogs when you telling all your business all the goddamn time? She's not in the blogs because the bitch is on People Magazine telling all her business all the motherfucking time. Don't want out of Tiffany, because Tiffany spills all the fucking tea. I'm surprised she has not been disinvited to all kinds of red carpet events. She do not know how to shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how I knew that they was fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Which they might not be fucking, they might be PR fucking. But
right.
This was back in March. She did some kind of like Zoom interview, and I can't remember who it was with. But she was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm quarantining with a friend."
Mm-hmm.
Walk ass in the background. No, she was on Zoom or on like IG Live with somebody else. I want to say it was Steve Harvey, but I could be wrong.
Right.
But somebody in particular that was famous, and she was just like, "Yeah, I'm quarantining with a friend in Chicago." And his ass walks past, and I'm like,
"Really?
You in Chicago quarantining with Common?"
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, girl, let's see how long you're gonna be able to keep this under your hat."
Yeah.
And evidently not long.
Not long. No.
Not long at all, because she can't hold water. And so wait a minute. So my mama thinks, how mom dukes get down. So
yes.
Why does my mother think she's pregnant? You cannot tell Mom Dukes that Tiffany Haddish is not pregnant.
She thinks that she's pregnant. I don't know.
I don't know where the hell my mama be getting her information.
Where's that from?
Yeah, she thinks she's pregnant.
She's right, though. We're going to eat all of our fucking words because I don't think that she is.
No.
I don't think.
You know what? These days, the pullout game be failing a lot of people.
Oh, hell yeah. That shit don't work.
I feel like Rashid Common, to quote Jaguar Wright, whatever the fuck you calling yourself, end quote, I feel like his pullout game is like on some Olympic gold medal status shit. He don't have babies running around here.
I mean, I know he had this. Does he have one by Erica? No.
No. No. I think his baby mama is not famous, but I know he has a child.
Oh, okay.
He be trying to keep. The only thing that Common will let you know about is maybe his relationships.
Oh yeah.
But he's pretty low key. That's why I don't know how this shit with Tiffany Haddish is gonna work, because that motherfucker be running her motherfucking mouth. She don't keep no secrets.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I don't think so. But
Is she pregnant though?
I don't think she's pregnant either. I don't.
No.
So moving.
No. Okay, so remember I told you last week that Jaguar Wright had a whole lot of little IG sessions about the rules of Common, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did you hear that it came out that she said that Common, she woke up to Common trying to put his dick in her mouth?
No.
Yes.
And you heard this where?
Jaguar Wright said that. That happened to her. She said that she woke. I wish I could find it real quick, but that'll take too long. But she said that back in the day, she was fucking around with Common. He wanted to go ahead and, get it in, and she was too tired. She said she went to sleep with all her clothes on because she wasn't fucking around. She said she woke up that something kept hitting her in the head.
And it was Common.
She finally woke up, finally opened her eyes, and she's staring at a penis.
So pretty much, he was putting his balls and penis on her forehead.
But that's some. And so people are just like, "Oh, why she's saying it now?" Or that shit didn't happen. Listen,
I believe it happened.
I'm a pretty transparent person.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't a woman on the motherfucking planet that has not woken up to somebody trying to fuck her or somebody trying to put a dick in her mouth.
Exactly.
Ass. That shit happens. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's really kind of rapey. I'm not saying that Common did this shit. I'm not saying that she lied, because you know why I'm not saying that? let me repeat it for the dumb motherfuckers in the back.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that he did that shit. I'm not saying the Jaguar Wright is lying. You know why? Because I can't afford a motherfucking lawsuit, and you ain't getting shit if you try to sue me any motherfucking.
Start saying allegedly. Allegedly.
Said allegedly that shit happened. And I'm saying it's not outside the realm of belief.
Okay, so question. You said waking up to a dick in your mouth or or somebody trying to fuck you is, would you say, rapish, right?
It's very rapey.
You think so? So if
let me ask you a question. How can you give somebody consent while you sleep?
I mean, but who needs to give your husband or your man consent? I've never had.
See, that's the difference between me and you.
I ain't giving up. No, ain't no fucking consent.
And
no.
I'll explain.
No, why?
I'll explain. Just because we're in a relationship, just because we're married, does not mean that I'm a piece of property. I'm not an object. You don't just get the fuck on me just because. I'm a human being with emotions and feelings. And frankly, if I'm asleep, I don't know about you. Maybe you got this going on. Maybe that's cool for you. But when
it's like, yes.
No.
Okay with that.
Because I don't know about your coochie, but my coochie is not wet 24/7. So I don't want to.
Normally the mornings, like, that's like the best. Just like, you know, it's marinated over. Right.
And then there's like that whole ownership shit. Like, just because we're married or we're in a relationship does not mean that you just get to fuck on me just because you fucking feel like it. Dude,
right.
Men will fuck anything and they'll tell you that they'll fuck anything. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing me like that. So no, just because you're married, just because you're in a relationship does not give you the right to just be like, all right, I want some pussy. Fuck what you talking about. Face down, ass up. No, I'm asleep, nigga. I'm trying to have a whole REM cycle. Like, no.
Not me.
Not. And then, like I said, that has happened to me before. That shit does not feel good to me. If that's your kink, if that's your thing, more probably I'm not discounting it. Or
no, I know you're not. It's just we have two different opinions on it, and it's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to have a conversation. And
for me, that's just not what I do. And then I don't know very many women that also are down with that.
What?
I don't.
Oh, hold on. What planet you from? I mean, your friend from, I don't know, where are they? They're from Arizona?
No.
I've met several women here in Indianapolis like that.
Okay, so explain to me, because I don't understand. Why are y'all cool with that?
Because that's my husband. Like, that's just like me and I want to have sex. I'm not going to say, hey, baby, is it okay that I have sex? Like, that we have, no, fuck that. Like, I'm just going to initiate it and then we're going to do it. Like, that's just what's going to happen.
Right.
I've never had a conversation with my husband or my boyfriend to say, oh, are we going to have sex tonight? Or is it okay that we have, like, fuck that. No, we're going to have sex.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you fucking sleep.
No, I don't mean sleep. I mean, if we both wake up and we roll over, or like if I'm laying in a bed and he's rubbing on me, like I wake up eventually and I know what he wants. Like, you know, that's
because you're actually conscious and you can actually say, you know what, yeah, let's go ahead and get it in. But I'm talking about, no, when I say sleep, I mean sleep like you dead to the world, you dreaming and shit. I've actually been in situations where I was asleep.
Okay.
If I hadn't woke up, my ass would have been getting fucked.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So
gotcha.
Okay. So do you still feel the same way that your husband or boyfriend still should be able to just wake you up with some dick?
If I am woke, yes.
No, you're not woke. You're asleep. You're definitely asleep.
No, if I'm in a dead, hold on, I've had that happen too before. Like, I've been asleep, but then eventually, like, I woke up, like, because he kept fucking with me.
No, I'm not talking about like fucking with you. I'm talking about like I've had conversations with women where some women have woken up like the nigga was done. Like, I mean, I know people that have had kids that way because they would wake up and motherfucker was nutting.
Oh hell, damn! Hold on, so damn, these motherfuckers sleep that hard? I've never been sleeping that hard to not know that.
I mean, you know, when you got that good, and you know that motherfucker slip in and you sleep, and you wake up and he nothing.
I've never seen, yeah, because I've always been conscious of what's going on. Like if he's rubbing on me, like I'm waking up, like oh god, or I'll like roll over if I don't feel like it, but then eventually I'll be like, oh, well, let me just go ahead and give him some so he can leave me alone.
No.
So no, I don't agree with somebody being dead sleep. Like if that person is dead sleep, they're not moving while you're fucking them, then obviously they're not woke. So I don't agree with that.
Okay. Now,
but I agree with like that morning, like you roll over and you're like, let's get it in.
I'm saying like it either just happens or it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? We both do it or we're not. But but there's a lot of people that just feel so obliged no matter what to have sex. And to me, I'm like, well, how are y'all having a good time if you really don't want to, but you feeling obliged to do so?
Mm-hmm.
How is he having a good time knowing that you really don't want to?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. We have scratched this topic out. So speaking of marriage, that was a really great segue because you know what we're talking about now?
What?
Tracy Morgan's $90 million divorce.
Oh God.
So I have been trying, like I've known about this for about a week. I've been digging. I can't find shit. I want to know why they're getting a divorce. The only thing that I can come up with is that Tracy was cheating. Because she filed, the wife filed.
Mm-hmm.
So
which means
I can think
it's her off. Yeah.
So the big question that's been roaming around on the internet is that the $90 million is a part of that Walmart settlement. Because remember a couple of years back, he got hit by an 18-wheeler that was owned by Walmart.
I remember that.
She wants half of that money.
Oh.
Now, before I ask you the big question, please keep in mind that while they've only been married for a few years, and they got married after that accident, they had been together for 10 years prior. Okay. So the big thing on the internet is that everybody wants to know, or everybody is chiming in about whether or not she deserves the $90 million or half.
She does. If she has invested 10 years into this relationship before they got married for their 2 years, that's 12 fucking years that she's been with this man. And there's no telling what the fuck he's taking her through. He could have ran that bitch through the ringer and back. And we don't know, We don't know why she filed for the divorce. But I believe that if they were together for 12 years, whether they were married or not, when they became married, they became one at that point. So yes, I believe that she does deserve the $90 million. What do you think?
I do. I think that first, I'm gonna be real superficial and shallow right about it. Because let's keep it a buck. Tracy Morgan is a motherfucker.
He's a what?
He's an ugly motherfucker. He's not cute.
Motherfucker, yeah, he's ugly as hell.
Not give me the impression that he has like this ass, personality that can save him. And he doesn't strike me as someone who has like this charisma that can save him from his looks. He's not a cute dude.
Yeah, he's ugly.
You know what? And I'll walk back the ugly part. He's not ugly because I've seen worse. But he ain't cute.
He's attractive. He's not attractive at all.
He's not cute. Not to mention that this motherfucker got like 6 other kids with an ex-wife. So you done spent all this time with this man, then gave him a kid. He didn't feel the need to make you sign a prenup. Half of that $90,000, that's up for grabs. Like I really think that when you spend enough time with someone, because it's not like Tracy Morgan is like this A-list ass celebrity, okay? He don't have like billions and $100 millions of dollars. But when you stick it out with someone, and I feel like maybe she was generally wanting to be with him. He probably made her. One thing about niggas that are not attractive, they will make you laugh. They will feed you and they will make you laugh. feeding and making her laugh all over the damn place for the last 10, 15 years. And she had his baby. So yeah. I'm going to go with the reason why she probably filed for divorce. It's not because she felt like her time was up. She didn't did her time with this nigga. No, he was probably fucking around because he feeling himself. Felt that he was fucking around, and she probably has a no tolerance with cheating and said, fuck that shit. I'm out. Not to mention, you know, who knows what it's like to live with Tracy Morgan. I mean, have you seen her stand up?
What she's been through.
Right.
So, speaking of family issues, what do you think about T.I.'s daughter being pregnant?
Nothing, because that motherfucker is grown. She is 24 motherfucking years old. She grown.
She's grown. And she has her own place.
Up, let her do what the fuck she want to do.
Absolutely. I don't think she's with it. Yeah.
I mean, I hope that she has a very safe delivery. I hope everything is okay with the baby. I hope she enjoys this time in her life. If T.I. got something to say about it, I don't want to hear about it, because you know what? One, you're not her real daddy. And two, she's grown. I'm pretty sure he wasn't checking on hymens around that one.
I bet you he wasn't.
So, yeah, don't nobody care what community property of Atlanta got to say about any goddamn thing.
I did not say that. She said that.
I did. Come on now. Let's be real. We all know T.I. is community property of the greater Atlanta area. Y'all got stories. I know y'all do. Y'all, you know what? We don't mind if you drop down in them comments. Go ahead and share some of them stories. Or if you want to remain anonymous, go ahead and hit us up at streamingwhileblack@gmail.com. We'll keep anonymous, but we want that tea.
Absolutely. So, do you want to move along to the next topic?
We can.
Go ahead.
All right. So, JCole is on that Master P NBA program right now.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you remember this, but maybe about, damn, I'm old, 20 years ago, Master P decided he wanted to try out for the NBA because he had height. It didn't work for him. So now he's living vicariously through his boys right now. That's a whole different conversation. But JCole decided to give it a shot. So apparently the Detroit Pistons was just like, come on, JCole, we could use you. Now, I don't follow the NBA right now. No. I have no idea what the stats are, because in my world, when it comes to the NBA and it comes to basketball, if you're not the Bucks, I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
I don't watch any of it. So, you know, I don't watch any type of sports. Not saying that that's a good thing. I just do not watch it. You know, I'm more a type of reality show type of chick, or a really good movie or series, something like that. Documentary.
I had to ask my peeps to know what's up with JCole playing ball. So people have chimed in, and they was just like, nah, bro. Nah. Just
don't even stop what you're doing. Stop what you're right there. Stick with what you really know.
Right.
Which is me.
Be a dad. I think he has a little girl. Be a girl dad.
Yeah.
You know, just maybe that's, I mean, from the clip that I saw, because there was a clip on the internet, I didn't see anything that made me go, I got talent. I didn't see anything.
Wow.
Release some more shit, JCole. Really informed decision. I don't know.
You're in and out again.
That's because I get hype and it goes in and out. Have a mic for me yet? We've talked about that. Hey, so I'm gonna need these motherfuckers to go ahead and free Bobby Shmurda, like straight up. Like they in jail for fucking ever.
Wow.
He ain't even did shit. Free him. Nothing to say about that. Oh, and also, since we talking about the justice system, Louisville, Kentucky, y'all not getting no motherfucking peace. them motherfuckers is gonna continue to protest until you arrest them goddamn cops that shot up Breonna Taylor's house.
Absolutely.
Straight the fuck up. Y'all get no peace. This shit is wrong on so many levels of wrongness, and you can't justify this shit.
There's no justifying that.
And fuck the bullshit, do the right thing. End rant.
All right, so let's move on to Future calling out people for not supporting their friends. So pretty much he says that we'll go into these, or people will go into these high-end stores like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, etc., and they won't ask for a discount. They'll just buy the product and they'll leave. But when it comes to their friends and supporting their friends, they're always wanting a fucking discount. What do you think? I think he has a point there, because you know, when it comes to like small businesses, and if it's your friend, you're always like, well, can you give it to me for this price? Not me, but people do that. They don't want to pay your price for your product if they feel like they're your friend. They want you to get a fucking discount. And it's like, no, bro, like you went to Louis Vuitton, you'd ask them motherfuckers for a discount. You went to Gucci, you didn't ask for them for a fucking discount. When you walked in Saks to go shop for whatever the fuck you went to shop for, or Macy's or whatever, you did not ask for a discount. So why the fuck do I have to give you a discount? Because I'm your friend? No. I don't agree with that.
I agree. For once in my life, I actually agree with Future on this shit, strangely enough. Yeah, it's true. It's just like, we as a people, we need to do better.
We do.
I don't know if you're not already on some buy black owned shit. Or if you're not there yet, I don't know what the fuck you need in order to nudge you along. But we need to get that unity together. We need to start supporting our own, and we need to start keeping our dollars in our own communities.
Stop making the rich. Stop making the rich richer.
Make us rich. You know what I'm saying? Let's enrich ourselves. Let's enrich our community.
Yes, because majority.
We are not gonna get there by asking people that look like us, that's trying to sell us goods and services, to discount their hard work, their hard-earned services, just because your ass is trying to meet a budget that you're not trying to meet for Gucci. You're not trying to meet for Fendi or any of these motherfuckers that don't even like you, but they'll take your money. There's shit out there that y'all don't even know about. In order for y'all be flexing really weird, man. Really fucking weird. Gucci ain't shit. Y'all need to stop with the bullshit.
And not to mention, majority of these high-end store or fashion designers are white. Like, let's support our black people.
Put it this way. In order for you to find black designers that are not named Virgil, you have to really, truly use your Googles and take a deep dive.
You're right.
But y'all not willing to do that because those names are not hot right now. So I challenge you, make them hot.
Yes, you're right. All right.
Who else we talking about?
That is all on my end.
So apparently someone has come out and said that Takeoff is out here raping folks.
Yeah, allegedly, a girl allegedly accused him of raping her, so she's suing him.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but this is what I do know. Okay, so there's been a movement for a couple of years, you know, the Me Too movement, and you know, believe women, and I do. But this is the shit that makes it difficult to believe women. It's difficult to believe someone in this particular situation when you don't file a criminal police report. You don't get a rape kit done.
Right.
Instead, your first instinct is to do a civil suit because you want some money.
Call a lawyer. You know, it's like,
it's very difficult to believe people when their actions look shady.
Absolutely.
I say that to say, not to say, it's not, I'm not saying that I don't believe this woman. And I'm not saying that Takeoff is innocent. But what I'm saying is that it makes it very difficult to decide, and they don't
Do the necessary things that they have.
do criminal charges when their first instinct is to pursue civil and to get a bag.
It looks shady. It looks shady.
It does.
Take the proper steps that's necessary to prove that this person did what they did, and then sue that motherfucker.
Exactly.
But don't not do anything, and then all of a sudden you pop up and you just want to sue this motherfucker. Like, come on, when you haven't proven that he actually did anything to you.
Exactly. And this is something that I do want to say, and I think this kind of goes along with the theme of the show this week, is that young ladies out here, don't be afraid to say no. If you're in a situation that you're not feeling, you're not comfortable, you're not sure, say no. You know what I'm saying? Just if you can, walk away. If you can, walk away. If you can't, fight.
Until you get away.
And just try and just be more observant about your situation and try to make better choices. Not to say everything falls on you, because it doesn't. Unfortunately, we live in a world in which, you know, men kind of run shit, and unfortunately we have to pivot and adapt to those circumstances. If you're not feeling comfortable, don't feel the need to be pressured into doing some shit that you don't feel comfortable doing. Right. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with your choices. And I guarantee you, the choices that you make at 21, you will still think about those choices at 42. So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret shit that I've done, because I feel like it's made me a decent person. I mean, I still ain't shit, but it's made me a decent person. But at the same time, there's things that has with anyone that I wish I hadn't done, or wish I had done a different way or said a different way. So, you know, just be more mindful of the things that you're doing, and be good to each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. And I think you don't have anything else, right?
On that note, I think we've wrapped up everything for this episode.
One more thing. I told you I was going to talk about this if we didn't have time, because I thought it was interesting. So I'm hoping that you know who the majority of these people are, because I don't think I know all of these people.
Okay.
The screen with you. Do you know these people?
Yeah.
Who is
Ella May? That's Ella May. That is Queen Naja. That is, I cannot remember her name.
Is that no?
No. That's oh goodness, she sings Jesus, I have her whole album downloaded.
Is that, wait a minute, is that Summer Walker?
Yes, you got it, girl. You got it before I was able to freaking. You got it. Yes, Summer Walker. Summer Walker.
Okay, so let me wait a minute. I gotta go back.
So we know all of them. See?
Okay. So, but they want to know who the neighborhood talk, your favorite people. They want to know who is the queen of R&B.
Good talk. They wanted to know who?
They want to know who the queen of R&B is out of these four.
I can say Queen Naja is not.
I can say none of these motherfuckers. How about that?
I mean, out of these four, if I had to choose one, it would be Ella May.
I'm not choosing the motherfucking thing, nope.
I mean, I don't believe they're the queen of R&B, any of them, but out of those four, if I had to pick, I would say Ella May.
They're not even in the royal goddamn court. I'm sorry. But
I like Summer Walker.
I like singers. People who can blow. Not this whispery shit. They all sound alike.
Like Mariah Carey.
Huh?
You like Mariah Carey?
I mean, Mariah Carey could sing. She could.
Back in the days, Mariah Carey can blow.
Yeah.
Today, I don't agree with anybody.
I'm not saying today.
Lost it.
Yeah, I'm not saying today. But I'm saying, but there's other people out here that can really fucking sing, but this is what we doing.
I like Fantasia. I think she can blow.
Girl, have you seen her in concert?
No, but I know she can blow. I have never seen her in concert.
On the motherfucking show. I thought she was Tina Turner reincarnated if Tina Turner had died. She was on the show. But she don't get no shine though.
Yeah.
Although she ain't put out a record and I don't know when either.
Oh, she hasn't. I think she's okay with it.
But she can sing. Jennifer Hudson can sing. She ain't put no album out either. So I guess it kind of boils down to is that these girls that can sing, they're not getting any exposure. They're not dropping albums.
Right.
It's a sad day in R&B.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because we have those people to choose from, which they're all pretty good. But, you know, back in the day, like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Fantasia.
You know whose birthday it is today, right?
Whose?
Whitney Houston's.
Whoa.
Right.
Wow. Happy birthday to Whitney Houston.
So it's kind of ironic that we're having this conversation on her birthday. She definitely was the queen of R&B.
Yes, she was. She was.
But
she was.
But these girls, I'm sorry, they can't sing. I mean, you know what, fam? Drop down in the comments. Tell us who you think can sing. Because I don't know.
I don't either.
More. Like, who in the 21st century is blowing? When I say blow, I mean, because some of you motherfuckers, y'all get happy when y'all hear a nice little beat and some whispering on the track and shit. No, I'm talking about when a motherfucker is singing and you get goosebumps. That's what I want to know. Who does that for you right now? Who is singing like that? Drop down in the comments. Hit us on Instagram. Hit us on Facebook. Let us know.
Let us know what you think.
Our queen of R&B in the 21st century. We got some content coming up for you. We did record for P Valley. So please, I hope you're looking forward to that because that'll be coming your way this week. And then we'll be recording before next Sunday, another episode of P Valley. And of course, every week we do this pop culture shade situation for y'all on Streaming While Black. So we do appreciate your support and feedback. Please continue to do so. Like and subscribe. And you can find yours truly at CHAE Maria at Instagram because you're not cool enough for Facebook. And where can they find you?
At Lovely, LOVELY _Shanae, SCHYNA.
All right. And that's also on Instagram. And again, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, things that you think that we'll actually read and not delete, go ahead and hit us up at streamingwhileblack at gmail.com. And I do believe that we are out of here.
We are out of here. Peace.